Hello, one and all, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Fire Emblem Vox Populi. We are back in our beloved kingdom of Rausten, where we have just fended off the first wave of the invasion from the cruel Charlatan Empire. There are sure to be more waves coming, but now we have the upper hand, we have the tech lead, and in 4 more turns we'll have rifling. So our foot soldiers will be even more competent in fending off the invasion. And in the meantime, life goes on as usual. We're continuing to develop our empire, and it will soon be the greatest in the world, without contest. We are restoring the trade routes that Nagisa has pillaged to make our cities the hub of commerce, as they once were. Okay, a great diplomat from Koko has stolen a city-state from Nagisa. So Koga here is now no longer Nagisa's ally, and as such, no longer our enemy. Continue to explore. Alright, so make peace with Koga. Nino has entered an industrial era. Okay. Good job, Nino. And in the meantime, it's time for our vote. So, World Religion, we're not worried about passing. I'm sure someone else will vote against it. And Sanction Hot Bakery, I don't really want to sanction Koga right now. So I think we'll just put 2 votes against World Religion and the rest toward our own proposal, Endowment for the Arts. That will speed up our rate of great people. Since we're still at war, it's not safe to send external trade routes. Well, the trade route to Demon's Ingold seems not too dangerous. Let's see, Divine Dragon Grounds is a bit more dangerous, but it's still decent. Gives us a good amount of income and some science, which is fine. And, okay, it's time for another Great People Faith purchase. Everything would be useful to us right now, but I think for now, let's go for a Great Musician. Yep, to create another great work of music to boost our tourism further. Okay, and for our capital, there's still a lot of buildings that we need to build. I think, let's go with a hotel. Hotel is going to give us a huge tourism boost, which is just what we need for the cultural victory. And yet another caravan for our city. We need all our trade routes filled. Okay, got another Lancer, who will be joining our defensive front lines. I think our front lines are pretty good now. We don't need too much further investment in military. Nino and Renak have entered a research agreement. And great work swap. Okay, now he's starting to send more troops our way. A skirmisher and a knight. Not very strong troops. I'm pretty sure we can take them handily. Competition for city-states is pretty fierce on the other side of the world. Ooh, looks like our explorer has found a natural wonder. Mount Sinai, located in the city-state of Furia, who we're at war with for some reason. And no longer. Sanction fails. World religion fails. And endowment for the arts passes. As expected. Okay, so I think next up, let's weaken Nagas a bit further with an open door policy on, let's see, on one of our city-states. Which one do we want to open the doors to? I think Novus, the one that's right next door to us, because that's also going to give us, yeah, take some military pressure off of us as well. Okay, back to the war effort. Fire off some good shots as we can. Okay, so there are cannons there, so you do not want to stay too long on the front lines. There room for the musket here? Yep. Let's put this musket over here. And that will be good. A great work of music for our civilization. Okay. And another trade route to Demon's Ingle. Okay. We also want a hotel here for the boost in tourism. Hotels will give us extra tourism from our holy sites. Yep. We will just... Rennek has completed a world wonder. Good job. Charlatan Empire continues their invasion. Oh boy. And it's going at full force. Okay, so it's time to retreat. These spots over here are pretty dangerous because of all of the spots from which they can bombard us. So let's move aside from there.
It is well that war is so terrible. Oh, we should grow too fond of it.
Okay, we got rifling. That means we can get an upgrade for our Tercio here. That's a lot of gold. Is it worth it? I think I'll stay for now since our Tercio is not seeing much combat. Yeah. Gold upgrades in Vox Populi are very, very expensive, so it's best to avoid them unless they're absolutely necessary. Okay, so what we do here, time for a bit of a retreat. Move our lancers away from the front. Let's see. Charge. Medic. Okay, shock 3. I think that will open up some more useful options. Yep. Hold the line here. Okay, and now that we are finished rifling, let's go for archaeology and see if we can. That'll let us start on the archaeology game and start digging some antiquity sites. Rennek has denounced Nagisa. Yep. Everyone sees how terrible you are. No hiding it, Nagisa. And, yep, even the city-states are deserting Nagisa left and right. hopefully this will put a bit of a dent in her economic power. Let's see. Dusla is still stealing from Shard's Peak. I wonder what technology Nagisa has that we don't have. We have 43, we have 44. Okay, so. Again, we want to maintain our that was not quite what I wanted. Have the cannon there, because there's little cost in doing so. We also have our next policy. So, empiricism, foreign spies are less effective, and specialists consume less food than normal. Yep, seems like a good deal. That will lead us to academics, which will give us more gold and science. And on the other side, enlightenment and free thought. Okay, so we can make peace with Embla now. Thanks to Goddess' protection and the work of our troubadours, our units can heal very rapidly. 2 turns to full health, actually. Yep. Looks like our Nagisa's troops are on the retreat. We're finishing an observatory here, which is going to give us a lot of science since we have so many mountains near Ivaldi. Turns are starting to take longer now due to being in the later eras of the game. And we've got as a great artist. And a great writer. Okay. So we've got some, let's see, some scouting here. Looks like there are no troops around. So that's good on us. I think now we have enough great works, so let's do some building for some more culture to give us some more, to get us to our ideology faster. And a golden age for 8 turns. That's also a good deal for us. See how our turn is doing. It is rising with most everybody. It's still hard to say whether or not we'll be able to get to Nagisa at this rate. So we have a single holy site here. So since we finished the Great Rider, let's switch around. Let's take these off. Go for the Great Diplomat next, I guess. Diplomat and Great Engineer, maybe? 58 turns, 53 turns. Still a lot. But... Alright. What to do next? We want a hotel here. Caravanserai for tourism from trade routes. Opera house. For culture. No, we need musicians guilds. Okay, nice. Are you ready for peace yet? Yes. Let's make peace. Okay. We are back at peace with Nagisa. But I'm not letting you off the hook that easily. Yep. A denunciation your way. Let's show the world that we won't tolerate this imperialism from the Sharatine Empire. You're the one trying to push your religion through. And trying to conquer us. Oh dear. Looks like Coco's been hit by a hurricane. That's unfortunate. Alright, now that... What? Okay, I'm at a loss for words. Renek, what did I ever do to you? Why would you... declare war on me and plunder my trade routes? Okay, so we can demand tribute from Novus. Yep, get some more gold from them as reparations for trying to attack us. Okay, so let's see. We have some rogues over here that we have to be careful of. But nothing major. Okay, I think... Okay. Let's buy us a caravan to send to Nagisa. Because trade routes are good for getting... Yeah, for getting tourism. And Nagisa is still our main contender for the cultural victory. Okay. Yep, looks like our explorer got killed. Valentia brokered war against me. Oh no, our explorer's still here. Stop auto-exploring. Okay, so Alm paid off Renek to declare war on me. What the hell, Alm? Why would you want to do that? Okay, so this is going to be pretty much a dummy war. Not really worried about actual open fighting since Renek's so far away from us. But still, that is a bit of a cause for concern. Let's invest in the Great Rider. And some gold toward finishing up the hotel. The lands I have taken, Nagisa, those have been my lands for thousands of years. Just because you want to expand does not give you a right to my land. Taj Mahal. Who built that? Who built the Taj Mahal? You know. You know, got the Taj Mahal? Not bad. Do some pillaging here, I guess, while you're here. Okay. Get some more culture going. We have from Ivaldi. Yep. Time to send some more caravans toward Nagisa. Reeve has been promoted from recruit to agent. I didn't even notice it was Reeve that we were sending to, as a diplomat. Is Reeve a good diplomat? We were at war when I proposed that, and you know it. Coco wants to buy some iron from me. I mean, I don't really need the iron right now. If you want to buy some iron, let's see, what are our relations? Yeah, some iron might help her build some troops to defend herself, which I think it would be good for us to keep stability in that part of the world. In any case, we got our hotel up. Okay, our explorers. Stealing our great works. Okay, yeah, let's tell Coco about the army that Alm is sending her way. That helps her. She probably already knows. Okay, new policy. Academics, get some gold for specialists, and science. Okay, and we finished our hotel, which gives us the big boost in our tourism. So, let's see, what else do we need? There's still a lot of buildings that we need. No one's bothered to build the Cathedral of St. Basil yet? That's strange. Well, a garden for some more great people seems like just a thing we need. Okay, our explorer has been cruelly massacred. I'm sorry. Nagisa has taken Circensia. That will not do. Okay, so 24 turns. We'll get the lead back. Unless Nagisa declares war on us again during that time. Or if we can manage to get the copper there. Oh. So Circensia wants a road built. How long would a road from to Circensia be? I don't think that's even possible because of the mountains in the way. So yeah, is there any copper? Anyone have copper that we can trade for? Doesn't look like it. So I think we'll just, yeah, we'll just buy us an envoy to send over. Yep. Do the railroad here. And in Uvalde, got the Musicians Guild. Let's see, redirect some of our specialists to the Musicians Guild. 35 turns, and with the Musicians Guild, we need Opera House. And here we finish with the hotel. The hotel finished. Let's go and get us. I think a windmill would be good. Okay, Valm has also taken one of our city-state allies, and may be sending a great diplomat over to secure their influence. Well, I would like to be able to maintain these alliances over here if I can. How many more turns till the next great purchase? One more turn. Okay, we will have our garden up in Latona soon. Nino is allied with Fianna. That's not too bad.
Behold!
Open borders. They want open borders through our territory. I don't think that's wise to give open borders to Valm. I don't trust that guy. Walhart. Embla wants us to capture Bayaz Pinir. I think that's going to be very difficult for us to do. Reeve has been promoted to Special Agent. Nagisa has 46 technologies now. How'd you get that far ahead? We were ahead of her last time we checked. Open borders ended. Okay, we'll need to renew those deals.
Except for this, I haven't been outside my village much.
Someone's trying to sanction us. Why? Yeah, do you want... Let's see, yeah, I'm gonna try to give Alms some incentive to vote against sanctioning us, because...
Alright.
Who would propose to sanction us? Nagisa, of course. Let's see. I also need open borders with Coco. I'll give you a bit of our silver as a gift. Spices, Janino, iron. Okay. So we finished our garden in Latona, and let us continue to purchase with... What shall we be purchasing next? A great diplomat, giving us some extra votes. send all our trade routes to Nagisa, since for the tourism. And with the garden completed, next up. Tough choices. I'll go for a temple. More faith, more great people. And Sir Kinsia is back on our side. Yep, we had these gifts that we were sending over to Nino. Should we consider sending those gifts? Should we continue? We don't need to send everything, just some spices. Yeah. Let's get the trade partners maximum bonus going, and hopefully we can get a friendship with them sometime soon. I really want to be friends with Nino. That ship of Nagisa is stranded there because we will not grant them passage. Five turns till our next vote. Okay, as I thought, Balm has been sending great diplomats that way, whereas we'll be using our great diplomats to establish embassies. 4 more votes. And now Mount Lemire has finished. Let's see. Some redistribution would be nice. Yeah, since we do not want to be working our forts. Those are not very useful in terms of yields. Who to do next? Let's get a workshop, yes. And in Ivaldi, we finished the Opera House. Let's get at the grocer. Grocer for more food there. Okay, looks like Nagisa is fielding some Fusiliers now. Yep, if they decide to invade us again, we'll have to deal with rifles. Hopefully that won't happen, but we don't know that. Oh, trespassing. Sorry. We'll move out of the way, since you don't want to be friends with us anymore. And in Latona, we don't have a bank here yet. I think a bank in Latona is going to be useful in some regards. Okay, we have finished the railroad. Yep, is the railroad system all finished? Nope, still been building the railroads there, but close enough. And we will get us an embassy. All is quiet here. Declaration of protection. And Nagisa is taking more allies. Hana wants something. One herbalist for... Well, that's a good deal. We don't need herbalists, but there's still plenty that we don't... cities that still can build it. Okay. Spike. Can build an herbalist in our capital. And we'll be able to get another great person soon. 2 more turns. Political declaration. Okay, Nagisa has made peace with Lin. Okay, that's pretty good. Everyone's denouncing Nagisa now. Yeah, because Nagisa's just getting too cocky. A lot of city-state competition. And yep, Rennick is still competing for Mr. Okay, got a Golden Age, and we got a Great Engineer. Which I think, let's see, we can finish up a building with a Great Engineer. Something good, strong building, like maybe... How much production will a Great Engineer? If we take a windmill, 588. That gives us... What if we go for an arsenal instead? 1,000. Alright, I think let's just wait. We'll have access to museums next turn. Okay, a comet sighted. Faith or 500 science? Yep. Our observatories. Do we not get the science there? No, whatever. Maybe it just doesn't show. Or not. Okay, we got the grocer. We don't have a caravanserai in Valdi. We have trade routes going from there, so we should get the caravanserai going. And in Mount Mimir, yeah, an observatory, because this is a mountainous city, and observatory will give us 2 science for every mountain within 3 tiles. We have a lot of mountains within 3 tiles, so we'll be getting a lot of science from that observatory.
Those who cannot remember the past are condemned to repeat it.
Okay, we got archaeology, which means the Louvre. Let's see, how much will it take to... How much can we build the Louvre? 8 turns till we get... And our archaeology game has begun. We are now able to start sending out archaeologists to get some national treasures. And I think that will do it for today. Okay, I will see you all next time. Thank you.